a little bit. Hold up. Hold up.
Even more crazy is that we just had a Shoto Ditto, and now we're gonna watch Terry. So we've got all the good
Yeah.
fighting game characters up.
Yeah, we've got all of them right here. Here you go. Here's the brackets. Let's get it.
Should we consider Min Min a fighting game character as well?
Yeah, but she's not a Shoto.
True, very true.
All right, let's get it. Patrino versus VeCystim here. We're gonna go to Pokemon Stadium. No FD this time around, and we are just scrapping.
Absolutely, uses his first Wonder Wing right away. I actually don't know much about how VeCystim plays these days, and I don't know much about Banjo in general.
Okay, but, fair enough. Well,
from what I'm seeing right now is, pretty happy to just sit on the platforms and
yeah.
And stuff.
So Banjo kind of like wants to limit the options you can take by using the grenade to control a zone, and then you kind of have to dance around the grenade and deal with it. And the eggs he shoots out are kind of the same, but a little bit more straightforward. And then there's the Wonder Wing, as we saw right there.
Perfect percent as well.
Yeah, and, just deny and go from Terry. Yeah, it's a very difficult move to work against or to play against, especially online, because you just have a little bit less time to react to it. And VeCystim is extremely adept at landing them. Like, he throws them out pretty freely, but he is very accurate with them. So,
oh my god, it was a beautiful sequence actually. The tomahawk into that roll read right there.
Yeah, that was kind of that was very nasty.
Would that have killed? I'm not sure.
I think so, yeah, because there was some charge on that.
Ooh, that's scary. But, holding it out until now. Getting Go online right now, which could mean a lot.
Uh-oh.
If he lived it.
He makes it back. Yeah. Just barely, though. And Go is online, so this is where the crackhead Terry comes out to play, right? Let's see if Patrino can get it. Yeah, of course he can.
There we go. That's such a scary sequence. Ooh, and that's 30% right away. Overextending a little bit there, but getting back on stage.
Yeah, and actually, I didn't really think about it just until I saw it during the previous talk, but, Banjo's down tilt is extremely good at two-framing opponents. So that can be extremely nasty for Patrino to deal with, actually.
VeCystim using up almost all of his Wonder Wings right now. That's,
yeah. As I said,
quite early.
Uses them pretty freely. But yeah, there they go. It's gonna be a down throw up tilt. Yep.
Yeah.
Classic Banjo stuff.
But he has no Wonder Wings on this spot, so Patrino should be able to clear this out pretty cleanly as long as he doesn't get, too impatient, runs into his grenades.
Or rolls into a forward air and a grenade. Yeah, that's painful.
Yeah, as I said.
Yeah. Oh, tries to get a big charge on that. I don't know what the read was there, but didn't quite get it. Grenade jumps over the F smash, cancels into the up special, but wasn't enough to take it.
Not quite. Banjo is not that light actually, so he's pretty heavy. So that might be some trouble for Patrino right here, getting his stock off.
Yeah. And to see a Terry having trouble with getting the stock, that is kind of crazy.
It's a rare sight for sure.
Oh, the up air gonna do it. I don't think I've ever seen that up air KO before.
Yeah, I gotta say, at 180 though,
Yeah.
And if he makes it back here,
yeah,
then,
he will.
Yeah, he's good to go. He still has Go online. 2 hits and he could be back in it for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Needs to be careful of those Wonder Wings though. The VeCystim classic. All right, jumps over the down tilt. That's okay. No F tilt Buster Wolf. And gets up smash for the attempt. Yeah, it's not a true combo if the opponent DIs properly. So VeCystim showing that right there.
Well, that's some data for Patrino to keep in mind for next game. He knows how to deal with it. So
yeah, for sure. It's crucial to know, how much the opponent knows the matchup, because then you kind of know what you can get away with. And right there, you showed you can't get away with F tilt Buster Wolf against me.
Of course, being a cheeser, so to say, has a bad reputation. But if you get away with it, then if you can get away with it, then there's nothing wrong with going for things that might not work on an opponent that is aware.
If it makes the set easier, sure. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's all about winning in the end. At the end of the day, for a lot of people. So, the way you get there is all up to you. But yeah, interesting first game. Under Cheese, thank you for the 2 months. My first and only sub on Twitch. Thank you for the support.
Hey,
I appreciate it, man. Right.
you gotta make that into a second sub next month, man.
I mean, this is the resub. And the follow from Dara. Thank you. Much appreciated. So yeah, interesting set so far. These two, I feel kind of similar in the sense that they like to go for some big reads, like to go for some, you know, maybe risky option that have a lot of reward to them. Actually gonna see the Fox here.
That's interesting. I haven't seen that in a while.
Me neither. Very interesting to see. Haven't seen this Fox since basically the start of the game. So this is definitely a change of pace here, but a very welcome one, I might add. However, just gonna get footstooled into a Wonder Wing in the first 5 seconds of the match. Crazy start.
I hope that's no foreshadowing for what's to come, but we'll see.
And
I guess he felt a bit overwhelmed with the lack of movement coming out from Terry.
Yeah, and also the addition of a reflector here. We already saw it coming out from Patrino. And make no mistake, this is no sloppy secondary or anything of the sort. Patrino mained Fox alongside Ryu in Smash 4, so this is definitely, you know, no strange pick from him.
Oh, I like that aggressive downer. I think most people would have air dodged there, but in recognizing that VeCystim was probably looking for exactly that down airing instead, getting out of the corner and getting the kill now as well.
Oh, big up smash out of shield there. Patrino got caught pressing a little bit too much on that shield. Once again, the Wonder Wing just...
He's really...
he really likes to use them, yeah. Liberal indeed. Oh, there we go. Denying the up smash that time around.
What's always impressive to me with Fox players is that actually approaching, you don't have that many tools to work with, except for your movement. But they're always so adept at using different timings for Nair. And you see that with Patrino doing the dash back and forth and do quick Nair, sometimes doing the double jump Nair.
Yeah, for sure. Like, a lot of people complain about Fox that he, you know, kind of just presses buttons on you and gets away with it. But that's only if you don't know how to fight Fox, if you're not familiar with his burst ranges. If you are, then it instantly becomes a lot harder for the Fox to, you know, get away with approaching you. And the hallmark of a good Fox is getting in against players who know the burst range. And Patrino is showing that.
And the Wonder Wing usage, again, leading to a stock loss from VeCystim there.
Yeah. I've said it before on stream, and I've said it again. I think he's just, as you said, a little bit too liberal with the Wonder Wings, but he does, you know, find a lot of success in his playstyle. So for that, I can't exactly, you know, knock him too much.
Right, yeah. I guess it's also quite player dependent. You know, if you play against it, you know, too safely because, you know, he uses them a lot, then...
That's the wrong way, my friend. Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna get punished.
Not
for...
again?
Oh my god.
What, I think he's trying to, like, down B wave bounce, but he's just gonna SD.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kind of a sad and weird ending of that game, but Patrino's just gonna take that, right?
It's crazy that it happened twice, too. Like...
Yeah, the same as input twice. Kind of crazy. Hardcore, yo, thank you for the follow, man. Let me look at the bracket real quick. Do we already have some qualifiers from losers? No, but the losers qualifiers for top 8 are getting played at the moment. But we can discuss that a little bit after this set. That was interesting. Interesting indeed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So, game number 3. It seems like we're just gonna go back to the same stage, huh? Because I didn't quite see them change stages or selecting or anything.
Well, I guess in that situation, you know, for VeCystim in his mind, it might make sense that, you know, he SD'd at the end. He might have felt like he was getting something going, or you know, he was feeling good. Like, oh, might as well try again, and we'll see how that works out for him. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
A double-edged sword.
I agree there. I also think that in general, you don't really want to let Fox go to stages with too many platforms, because that really helps him with a lot of, like, up air strings and other combos. And that's exactly what we're seeing. We're going to a stage with no platform. So a very clever pick here from VeCystim. Let's see how it works out. Because, you know...
Yeah, just...
Sorry?
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, what I wanted to say is that, you know, there is a downside to not having a platform against Fox, and that is the fact that it's an extremely fast character with a very good disjointed up smash. So landing on him can be a little bit difficult here.
Very true. And of course, it gives them an extra option with, you know, the double jump making it a bit easier to catch jumps, maybe.
True.
Not having to worry about landing on the platform.
Very true.
Ooh. Yeah, and that F smash is a bit greedy there.
Yeah, it is kind of deceptive though, in the sense that it can hit above of Banjo, because it starts above him, the F smash. So you don't want to jump in too early against it, or you're just gonna get whacked regardless.
Very right. But you know, that fair right there, also starting above him and ending it instead.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good horizontal killing coming out from Banjo in general. I don't want to wing the F smash.
And here we see classic Fox ledge trapping. Nair at the ledge. Oh, tried to read an air dodge. VeCystim didn't give it to him. That's a grenade into a jump read up air. Very clean.
I was afraid that he overshot it there, but he got the jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just went for that instead of a potential confirm. And I like that.
Right. And of course, you know, Patrino, one of those really veteran, seasoned players.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say veteran, but he hasn't been playing that long comparatively to other, you know, top Dutch players.
I think he started around the same time as I did.
Yeah, like Smash 4, right?
Yeah, even like the same tournament, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, kind of crazy. In any case, yeah, definitely, you know, a seasoned player in the sense that he has been in these kinds of situations a ton of times. And, oh my god.
Oh, no text coming out from VeCystim, wow.
Yeah, no text at all. And Patrino is just going to take that.
And wow, VeCystim is going to take that, killing him in the exact same manner as last.
Yeah, catching the jump. All right. Try to get another drag down fair. This time VeCystim got hit by the final hit, so it wasn't dragged onto the stage again. But, you know, this is a very even match.
Yeah, this is insane. And I feel like, you know, Fox might have more trouble killing early, but Banjo could come out at any moment and just, like, read a jump with Wonder Wing and take it, you know?
Ooh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Honestly, just read anything with Wonder Wing and it wins, right? Because it's invincible. And you still got two left in the tank, so... one, Patrino needs to be careful. I was half expecting... Oh, that he tried another one. I was half expecting VeCystim to just Wonder Wing from the ledge. Didn't quite do it, though.
I would like to see him use it, you know, more defensively at this point, because Patrino might be getting a bit thirsty for the kill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Of course, just speculating, but... oh, wow. Catching the jump again.
Yep. That has been the real, like, killer here in this game. It's just been jump catches with fair. He took every stock with that. So Patrino definitely needs to learn a little lesson from that, and you know, watch out for that. Be maybe a little bit more patient instead of jumping in, and then you can probably catch Banjo while he's falling back down from the fair.
Yeah, just noticing something like that could turn around a really bad situation that you keep dying to into big damage.
Yeah,
you know, especially for a character like Fox.
For sure.
So, and we might see that, you know, Patrino should be able to catch on. He died to it 3 times, right? At that point.
At that point, it should probably become apparent, yes.
Yeah.
Especially for a clever player like Patrino. So, yeah. I wonder, though. I think we're not going to go back to FD. I think Patrino will probably favor a stage with some platforms over a stage with none. But I wonder which stages VeCystim is gonna leave open, because I am assuming Battlefield is a no-go. I'm also assuming...
I would hope so.
Yeah, I'm also assuming small Battlefield will probably be a no-go. So there's not a lot of stages left where Fox really likes to play around then. And I think that's also kind of the strength of having a secondary Fox, is that the player, you know... Of course, in the Netherlands, we have character pick first and then stage. But in a lot of countries, that's not the case. So
Thank
then...
God, by the way.
Sorry?
Thank God, by the way, that we
Yeah.
have character first.
But in a lot of countries, that's not the case. So then, you know, the counterpick of a character becomes way stronger because the player will need to keep in mind that, you know, they might want to ban Battlefield just in the case that you're going to go Fox. So, yeah. But we'll see here.
Okay, you're back.
I'm back. Was I gone?
Yeah, you were gone for like 3 seconds. I was,
okay.
Scared for a second. Might have been on my end.
Okay, well, what's also back is the Terry. Deciding to just go Terry, go back to FD, actually. Interesting. And yeah, let's see how it works out for Patrino here.
I hope he's still learned from his mistake. You know, I hope he's not trying to fix his mistakes by switching character. That would not be a good sign. But you know, I have confidence in him, of course.
Yeah, I mean, good player after all. Let's see here. Banjo. Oh, once again, tries to wave bounce down B. Has to expend 2 Wonder Wings.
But he should be fine.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead for a second, but you know, it's Banjo. He has a pretty good up.
Yeah. Exactly. I wasn't too scared for him just yet. Go is online. We'll need to get back to the stage, though. Burning Knuck. Oh, great air dodge.
Great air dodge. But he's gonna die anyway.
Yeah, the chase with the final Wonder Ring, that is going to take it. So, yeah, VeCystim taking a little bit of a lead here once again.
Dashing the jump in there with first, excuse me, the dash in there with the landing backer.
Oh, spot dodge attack. Of course, the Terry special. The only character who can do that.
I'm surprised he got that down tilt there.
Yeah, me too. Very
barely the tilt.
Oh, okay. A little bit of a weird situation because it got hit by both the Nair and the grenade, so I wasn't quite sure where it was going to end up. But now he's on the ledge, and it's looking a little bit bad. Damage is getting tacked on. And yeah, Patrino needs to make something happen. Up B out of shield. Will take it.
Something happened.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Nair into the side B. Clean, or forward B, actually, in Terry's case.
Only triggered her a bit early on the Wonder Wing. Not gonna lead to too much for Patrino, but
yeah, and I'm not... Sorry?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, we've seen Patrino go for the up throw a few times now to combo, and both times VeCystim has just jumped out, and still Patrino is going for an air dodge read after it, so I'm not quite sure if that's what he wants to do there. Oh, goes for the short forward B, actually, to mix up his recovery just a tiny amount, but the Wonder Wing's gonna catch him again regardless, and it's looking bad for Patrino.
Jump backs, and it's been going on the ground more. But so far, that's also been caught by the Wonder Wing instead of the fair now. You know, that's a difficult part about looking at VeCystim's gameplay. You know, sometimes the side Bs really don't work out for him, and sometimes it leads to crazy kills.
Yeah,
you couldn't have gotten any other way.
It's kind of like yeah, it's kind of swingy in that sense, right?
Right.
All right.
I guess that's the whole, you know, the thing with Banjo is he's so hard to make a statement about because sometimes it just works, right?
Yeah, I get you. Definitely. It's also just a very, like, I don't know, snowbally character in the sense that, you know, either the opponent gets destroyed by the projectiles on Wonder Wing, or they just know exactly how to play around it, and then it becomes much more difficult. Try to get the Buster Wolf out of the hit stun, and I don't think he was supposed to die there, but that is gonna be it.
I mean, VeCystim will definitely take that happily to the bank.
Yeah, I think maybe what happened is that he pressed the special button too soon, so it kind of like boosted his drift, and then he flew into the blast zone. Otherwise, it was just bad DI. In any case, VeCystim takes it 3-1. So that means in the winners finals, we're just gonna have Lapis versus VeCystim.